Well, I tell you, I'll give you a test. I'll ask you some questions, and if you get them correct, well, it must prove you have a brain.
Okay, I'll try my best then.
Right. Testing. One, two, 1, 2. Are you ready? Here goes. For 100, what do you call a gap between two mountains?
Oh, pass.
Correct. You're second. For 200, what does a soldier get when he goes off duty?
Oh, this is a tough one. Pass.
Correct. For 500, what do cars do when they overtake?
Oh, really, Lion? I don't know. Pass.
Correct again. Now, can you tell me, what does a footballer do with a ball?
Can I ask the audience for this one?
Yes, you may.
Kicks it.
Pass.
Correct again. And now your final question. And if you get this one right, it must prove you have a brain. Keep calm, relax, and think carefully. Quiet in the audience, please. Which is the best football team in the world?
Liverpool.
Monaghan United.
Oh, Scarecrow, I'm sorry, you leave with nothing. And you certainly haven't got a brain. Monaghan United.
See, I told you.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Oh, pardon me?
Stay right there. Don't come a step closer. Scarecrow here's world kickboxing champion, so he is. Stay there.
Lion, pull yourself together. Remember what we said. If you're polite to people, they'll be polite to you. Take note. How do you do? I'm Scarecrow. This is my friend Lion. He hasn't got any courage.
Why, it's nice to meet you both.
Pleased to meet you, to be sure.
Where are you from? You're not local, are you?
Now that's a question. I was actually designed in Tinhealy, but my head came all the way from Headford. And these arms were exported at great expense from Armagh.
Wow.
As for my chest, a marvel of civil engineering, came all the way from Chester.
Gosh.
My legs were made in Legakelly, and my feet came all the way from Longfoot.
Long.
Foot?
Yeah, but I was actually assembled in Deary's of Ballinode.
Wow. Well, I just got stuffed by the farmer and a broom handle around.
Whoa! Don't want to hear anything about that.
My greatest sadness is I don't have a heart. There was one even made especially for me in Cavan.
In Cavan? So what was the problem with that?
Nothing, only they charge an arm and a leg for it, so I had to do without.
Oh my, that is awful.
Now I can never feel love or emotion or my own heartbeat.
Ah,
Sadder than that.
well, what bad luck having no heart.
But that's not my only problem, you see.
Oh, surely not another problem.
Now, what did I say about being polite to others?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Tin Man. Where were my manners? What is the other problem?
Now that's another brilliant story.
Oh, holy God, another brilliant story. We'll be here all night.
You carry on, Tin Man. Don't listen to Lion.
Well, you see, I was supposed to be made out of stainless steel, but there was a shortage. So I was made out of tin instead. Now every time it rains, I get all rusted up and I can't move.
So you're in need of a serious bit of oiling then, huh? We've got our problems. You've no brain. You've no heart. And I got no courage.
courage and the heart. The strength to bend the strongest bar, the will to reach the furthest star. It's just a case of learning how to start. To build a tower up so high to a cloud, you like to build it one tiny brick at a time. Bumps multiply to the bumps, a banker just begin with a thin silver dime. That empty field, it can yield miles and miles of flowers. You don't need no magic powers, just the seed and showers from the floor to the sky. You can soar if you're wise enough to climb, one brick at a time. To build a ship that's built to last, you lay the keel and raise the mast, and all begins with just a simple ride. And hope begins and landing it becomes a stick to pick your teeth and sharpen up your knife and take a tack. One stalwart chap with a crop and a bunch of hours, he can scoop all the salt from the sea. Buds open up, turning boughs to bowers, all begun by just one bumblebee. To ride with sea symphonies or a beast, Cantati filled with thrills and obligati. Start with fa, solati, leave the rest to the dust. Be the best if you're lucky enough to climb, one brick at a time. Build a tower up so high to a cloud, you'll anchor build it one tiny brick at a time. Bucks multiply till the bums, a banker just begins with a thin silver dime. That empty field, it can yield miles and miles of flowers. You don't need no magic powers, just a seed and showers from the floor to the sky. You can soar if you're wise enough to climb, one brick at a time.
Pardon me, but is this the right road for the Emerald City?
Do I look like a tourist guide, do I? What do you want to know for, anyway?
Ryan, are you ever going to learn? It's no way to speak to a young lady.
I'm sorry. I'm Lion. That's Scarecrow. And that's the Tin Man.
How do you do? I'm Dorothy Gale, and this is my dog Toto. We're on our way to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz.
You're going to see the wizard?
Well, yes. You see, I need to get home to Kansas, and I've been told he's the amazing, all-powerful, wonderful, gorgeous Wizard of Pantoland who can help me.
Wow, do you think he'd give me a heart?
And me a brain.
And me some courage.
Why, yes, he might do. Why don't you ask him?
Imagine. Can we come along with you, Dorothy?
Of course you can. But I must warn you of something.
Shucks. Here comes the bad news.
Well, you can it, Mr. Optimist.
Can knit. Tin can. Can't knit.
Please, Dorothy, carry on.
Well, you see...
Huh?
Wicked witches are after me.
Are you a lion or a mouse?
Give me a bit of cheese and I'll tell you.
Dorothy, why are wicked witches after you?
Well, you see, there's the little matter of where my house is.
Didn't you have planning permission?
I know. You built your house without clan permission, and the wicked witches are on the council. That's it.
Well, no, not exactly. You see, there was a hurricane, and it picked up my house with me and Toto inside, and it dropped it on their sister, the Wicked Witch of the East.
Which of the witches which wants you?
I know. It's the Wicked Witch of the East. It's the Wicked Witch which wants you. That's it.
Wrong. That's the dead witch. It's that wicked witch's two wicked sisters which want me.
Oh, shucks. All this talk of witches is making me hungry.
Hungry? What could you possibly eat at a time like this?
Right now, I could order a sandwich.
Dorothy, I'm not scared of witches. I'll go with you to the Emerald City, and the boys and girls will help us, won't you, boys and girls? If you see any witches, you'll shout and warn us, won't you? Yeah? If you see any witches, you shout and let us know. What? What? Well, say what you like, boys and girls. I'm not scared of no witches, no matter what you say. I can't see any witches.
Well, witches or no witches, I'm not scared. I'll come along with you.
Scared? Scared? Well, I am. So I'm going to sit this one out.
Okay then, Lion. Oh, we leave you here in this dark place with the witches flying about. See ya!
All right, I'm coming too.
Oh my! So we're all off to see the wizard.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the Wizard of Oz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
We're all off to see the wizard.
We're off to see the wizard,
the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Here he is, a wizard of Oz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Here. Come on.
Oh my! This must be the Emerald City. But how do we get in?
Look, there's a door.
Somebody's going to have to knock that door. And it ain't going to be me, that's for sure.
Well, look here. Someone's going to have to knock.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd have to do this alone anyway, so I'll knock.
Be careful, Dorothy, that's all I'll say.
What a lovely pair of knockers.
Excuse me?
I prefer the small tin ones myself. The ones that nestle in the palm of your hand.
Oh, these door knockers.
Get your hands off my knockers!
Oh, pardon me, but we're here to see the wizard. Can we come in?
Well, that depends. We don't drive any old riff-raff into the Emerald City, you know. Do you have an appointment?
Well, no, we don't.
Well, then you can't come in.
But
Page 118, Rule C, subsection D of the Emerald City Rules and Regulations clearly states, and I quote, no visitors without prior appointment.
Can we even look at that rules?
Well, that depends. Do you have an appointment?
Now, look here. We've already established we don't have an appointment.
Don't you take that tone with me, you tin can on legs. Don't you know who I am? I'm not one of your ordinary councillors, you know. I am a very important Emerald City official. I am person responsible, all things. That's a P-R-A-T for short.
Well, there's the thing. I knew from the moment I saw him there was a title for him. Pratt.
excuse Excuse us, Mr. Pratt, sir. We don't mean to be rude, but we really would like to come in.
I've already told you can't come in. Page 118 of the Emerald City Rules and Regulations, Section C, subsection D, clearly states, and I quote, "No visitors without prior appointment." Now, clear off. I'm busy.
Oh, but we've come so far, and we really need the help of the wizard you can, Pratt.
You all need help?
Yes, I need to get home to Kansas.
And I need a heart.
And I need a brain.
And I need some courage.
Well, you could try having a dig out in Manchester, but lucky enough for you, there's a auction in Gordon Keegan next Sunday. You might find what you want there. And I'll make like a tree and leaf.
Oh, but we've come so far. We're tired and frightened. And 2 witches are after me.
Witches? Which witches?
It's the dead wicked witch of the East 2 wicked sisters which want me.
Oh no, not this again. Can we come in?
Well, if you say the magic word, I'll let you all in.
Hang on. Yes. Abracadabra.
Would you quit thinking of your tummy for once? The magic word is abracadabra.
Both wrong.
I know. It's Shim Shim Salabim.
That's from the Arabian Nights.
I know. It's open sesame.
That's from the Latin. You've been watching too many pantos.
Oh, we don't know the magic word.
Don't you have any manners?
Peas, 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 peas with your dinner. Peas with your dinner.
Those children have more manners than you have. The magic word is please.
See, if you're polite to people, they'll be polite to you.
Please, can we come in and see the wizard?
Very well, I shall announce you. Where do you think you're going?
Going in through the door, of course.
That is the usual way to go in somewhere.
This door doesn't work like other doors.
Oh my! Is it a magic door? Is that why it doesn't work like every other door?
Magic door. It's only a prop. It's a panto door. That's a PD for short.
Well, how do we get in then?
I've already told you I'll announce you.
Well, announce us already.
What's the magic word then? What's the magic word, boys and girls?
Please!
Louder, I can't hear you.
Please!
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, presenting someone more exciting than the town firework display, more intoxicating than the Guinness Brewery, the darling of the ICA, the man who put the X into X Factor, the one, the only, magical, magnificent Wizard of Oz!
Show. 3 to get ready now, go, get going, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but get off of my blue suede shoes. Well, you can knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, lay off of my blue suede shoes. Rock it! How you doing, man? Good to see you. How you doing, man? All right. Good to see you, man. All right. Sure. Well, honey, buddy, how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, hey, watch those hands. Watch those hands. Well, you can burn my house, steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything, but lay off of them blue suede shoes. blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes, yeah. Blue suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. We can do anything. Let me off them blue suede shoes. Woo!
Thank you very much. I feel like I'm back in Vegas.
Your Majesty, you have visitors.
Is it those groovy, hard-working Mountain ICA chicks again?
No, they're members of the general public.
Please, sir, I'm Dorothy, and I've been told you might be able to help me get home to Kansas.
Oh, marvelous Majesty, I need a heart.
Say, that's one mighty cool accent you got there. Where are you from?
Now, that's quite a story. I was actually...
From all over.
Oh, magnificent one, please can you help me? I haven't got a brain.
And I got no courage.
Please, sir, Glinda the Good Witch said you might be able to help us.
Well, little lady, I will help. But you gotta help me first.
Oh, shucks. I knew there'd be a catch.
Okay, how can we help you?
Well, you see, my favorite guitar's been stolen. I said my favorite guitar's been stolen. Those witch chicks, they gone and took it. You get me my strings back and I'll help you all.
Oh, my! But those witches don't like me at all.
Well, where would we find these witch chicks? I mean, wicked witches.
Well, you see, they live in a big old castle up in the hills. You just go through the haunted woods and you're there. If you want to.
Haunted? As in ghosts haunted?
Yeah, ma'am, there's some bears, tigers, and other critters, too.
Oh, my! Tigers and bears and ghosts. Oh, my! That does sound frightening.
Oh my! Tigers and bears and ghosts! Oh my!
Oh, my!
Tigers and bears and ghosts!
Oh, my!
Oh, Mommy!
Like that, write that one down, like that.
Tigers and bears and ghosts. I need a stiff drink.
Well, that's mighty neighbor of you, pussycat. Make mine a bourbon.
Mine's a rock shandy.
Pint of early bird for me.
And 5 litres of Castle GTX for me.
Ah, shucks. You catch me every time, so you do. We're off for a short interval while we get some Dutch courage. I'm not Debbie. I'm just having a break.
You're up for a better shift.
Oh, it was him.
Doug's alright.
Get the name right. If you're going to be on film, get the name right. Gregory. Okay. Gregory.
I get it right this time. I get it right this time. Called him Fabian earlier on. Called him Cheers.
I'm hiding off my moustache to have a feed.
New Zealand. Liam. Say hi, Steve. Send us down a copy. Yeah, we'll send the copy. So you're working us too hard, Liam. We're going to sue.
Donnie, we're trying to sell the DVDs. For God's sake, come on, have a heart.
Says so, what good. How you do?